Hey guys, what's good? It is me, your girl, EnticeDiamante, and I am here with another episode of Champagne Diamonds. So on this episode of Champagne Diamonds, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few tips and tricks on how to keep yourself happy, how to keep yourself on a good vibe and positive vibrations, and especially when you may not be feeling too happy or things in your life are really stressful. So, the number one thing that I will recommend is to have a journal. I found that having a journal can be very, very helpful for many reasons. Reason number one, you could have a journal where you just vent, where if you're feeling stressed, upset about things, you can just go ahead and vent, write it in your journal, let it out. Sometimes we keep things bottled up inside of us, and with us having that negative energy bottled up inside, it definitely affects us. It affects how we feel about our day-to-day situation. It can make us feel really sad just having that type of negative energy bottled up inside of us. So I do recommend to go ahead, get a journal, and write things down, vent, get that negative emotions out of your body, out of your brain, out of your mind, so you can focus on the things that make you happy and make you feel better in life. Another reason why I think having a journal is super, super important, as I've mentioned my journal many times through other episodes of Champagne Diamonds, and I'll go ahead and link those videos below if you guys want to check them out, is you can write the things that you are happy for, things that you are grateful for. So it's nice to have a journal where you write the things that make you happy. You know, if you're grateful for life or just for a sun shining day, if you're happy for friends and family, for people that you can trust, for people that you admire. It's nice to have something to look back on. So in days when you are feeling sad or feeling blue or low, that you can go through your journal and just be reminded of all the little things that make you happy and make you smile in life. And the third reason why I recommend to have a journal is to write down positive affirmations. I really, really like affirmations. It definitely changes your vibration. It changes your belief system. If you have negative beliefs about certain situations and things in your life, having a journal where you write affirmations can drastically help. If you have an affirmation journal where you write in your journal all your positive affirmations and all the ways that you want to change your life and see your life improving, then that definitely helps to change your mood, keep you happy, keep your vibrations nice and high. So definitely invest in getting a journal because it helps. There's 3 ways that a journal will help you to be happy. A couple more tips on how to be happy is, first of all, your environment. Just check to see what type of people are you hanging out with. Are you hanging out with people that constantly drain you, that constantly suck the life out of you, that are always negative? If you're around people like that, that could definitely hinder your vibration and make you feel really negative if you are allowing their energy to affect you. Or even people that may not be negative people, but people that don't have good intentions for you, people that are around you just to get what they can get from you, people who don't wish you well, but just stay in your corner so they can say that they know you, or they can just learn from you and grasp all your knowledge from you and not really invest anything back into your life. If you're around people like that, that are leeching your energy and are just around you just for how it can benefit their life, that can be detrimental to you as well, because those types of things do drain and suck your energy. So just be mindful of who you're around and your environment, because that definitely will affect you. Also, if you're in a really gloomy environment where you don't get a lot of sunshine, for example, that can affect your vibration and make you feel really negative. Just things like that. So check your environment. Also, if your environment's really messy, that can definitely hinder you as well. So try to place yourself in an environment where you enjoy the environment, where it's nice to look around, where you feel peaceful, where you feel calm. If that means going outside to get a breath of fresh air, then that would definitely help. Or going and sitting in sunshine, being around sunlight. If that will help you, well, then definitely go ahead and do that. So just try to spend time in environments that benefit you, environments that are mutually benefiting to you and the people that you spend time with, you know? So that is another reason why you may feel your vibrations are low, and that is what I would recommend to keep yourself happy. Another thing that I will say is just pay attention to all of the little things in life that make you happy. Having running water, clean water. If you have a vehicle to drive to get from point A to point B instead of having to take transit. Even if you do take transit, the fact that your city actually has a transit system, that's a little thing that you can look at to be positive. You can find little positive things every single day. Even on your worst day, there is definitely always something to be grateful for. It could be your health. It could be just having a good friend to talk to, could be having a mobile device, it could be having internet. Those are all little things that we can be really grateful for and thankful for. Even just nature, the fact that the sun is shining today, or if it's a gloomy day, the fact that you can still breathe fresh air, or that you have the freedom to get up and go to work, or that your body is functioning to be able to get up and go to work, or just having peace. You know what I mean? There's so many little things to be thankful for. So that is something else that can keep you happy. And the last thing that I will say in order to keep yourself happy is to focus on your own things. A lot of times we look at what's happening in other people's life and we feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Some people may portray to have a very happy, exciting life, and they don't. You know what I mean? I always say that social media is other people's curated content. Obviously, people are going to put out the best in their life. They're going to put out the things that make them happy. They're going to put out the things that put them in a positive light. A lot of people aren't going to come out here and put negative things about themselves out here because they don't want people to view them in a negative light. So just be very careful about what you're trying to achieve and who you're trying to emulate and who you're trying to be, because a lot of people that we see on social media putting out things are not, it's not necessarily who they are, you know what I mean? Or it's not necessarily what they really feel, you know? So at the end of the day, focus on your own stuff. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't go out there trying to do what everybody else is doing. Work in your own timeline. Go off of what makes you feel good, what makes you feel confident, because it is your life to live. We can't consistently live our life based on what other people are doing and try to compare ourselves. So focus on your own things. Keep yourself hydrated. Drink water. You know what I'm saying? And feel good about yourself and where you are. Even if you're not where you want to be, or even if you feel like you've been at a higher or better place before than where you are now and you feel discouraged, just try to focus on the positives. I know this from experience, guys. That is why I'm sharing this with you. So hopefully you guys got a few tips on there on how you guys can stay positive, how you guys can keep your vibrations nice and high, and how to be happy. Definitely, you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. If you guys have other ways that you guys keep yourself happy and peaceful and keep your vibrations up, comment that below as well. I definitely love to hear any of the other ways that you guys are able to achieve a happy state of mind. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely go ahead, click the subscribe button, click the bell button as well so you are notified when I post new videos, so you can get all the new updates of Champagne Diamonds when they posted, you know what I mean? And yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and a wonderful day no matter what your situation is. Always remember that it's not gonna be a gloomy day all the time. You are going to have periods of sunshine. You know, that's just life. It's not summer all year round. Even in places where it is pretty much summer all year round, you still get rain. You know what I mean? Seasons change. So be positive, and hopefully you will be able to turn your mess into your message. Love you guys lots. Thanks again for subscribing. If you like this video and you feel like it will help somebody out, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody. All right, guys, until next time, see you guys in the next video. Peace. So on this episode of Champagne, yes, girl, champagne.